Marty, don't go this way. Strickland's looking for you. If you get caught, it'll be 4 tardies in a row.
In 1985, Claudia Wells was a 19-year-old actress and Michael J. Fox's girlfriend in the blockbuster movie Back to the Future.
Marty, one rejection isn't the end of the world.
Her career, not to mention her life, nearly ended 1 year later.
I had a car accident when I was 20 that was a head-on, my car was absolutely smashed. It was a head-on collision, and I was smashed both in the front and in the back. The car was just accordioned.
As often happens, it took decades for the full impact of her accident to be felt.
I started being in agony in my neck and in my shoulders. My fingers were getting numb. I couldn't feel them, my fingertips. And then I had this weird nerve thing in both my arms where it felt like I was on fire. So I was sleeping with frozen bags of ice and frozen bags of fruit on my arms on pillows like this, because the only way to stop the nerve damage was to freeze my arms.
Claudia saw 5 different doctors in a 2-year period.
No one knew what was wrong. I think they thought it was in my mind because you couldn't see on my skin anything, and yet I was describing this burning, horrible itch.
When she thought her discomfort couldn't get any worse, it did.
And I was in so much pain I couldn't move. Laying in bed was agony for me because it felt like bone crushing on bone in my neck. I honestly thought I was on my deathbed. I'm not exaggerating even a little bit.
When a good friend learned of Claudia's condition, he immediately thought of the doctor who restored his lifestyle.
He said, I'm going to call Robert, Dr. Masson, stay at the phone. And so he called me back and he said, call this number.
Dr. Masson was at his son's Little League game, but took Claudia's call and immediately went to work.
He called in a prescription. He made an appointment for me to get an MRI in Beverly Hills the next day.
1 week later, Claudia was in Orlando for surgery with Dr. Masson.
I just felt like I was finally in someone's hands who knew what they were doing.
Just 2 days after surgery, Claudia was walking and her unbearable symptoms were gone.
I was not in pain. My arms did not itch.
No more frozen peas?
No more frozen peas. I can move, look. Look at that. I spent 3 years not being able to go past this. Literally.
What did he give you?
What did he give me? He gave me my life back. He gave me my life. He gave me freedom. He gave me health. He gave me the ability to properly mother my son because I can move. The ability to work. He gave me my life, which also got me out of depression because it's pain. It gets depressing to be in pain. Dr. Masson is my proof that God exists because he came in and he healed my life and I was at death's door.
Dr. Masson gave Claudia Wells her life back, helping her break free from a painful past and finally get back to the future.